everyone, IvyLeeGaming here, and today we're playing Genshin Impact. For today's video, I'm going to continue the story quest here for the event, Secret Summer Paradise. We're on part 1. I already posted kind of the intro to part 1, which I kind of thought was separate, but it's still part 1. But yeah, we just officially started part 1 now, so let's roll. This is not something you grab, apparently. These are just the tops of the poles. So I started the event, and I wasn't really sure what to expect for part 1. It's like a full series long story, multi-parts as expected. So this is gonna be a long video, of course. I'm gonna go through and show you my running around and all of my interactions. So you guys let me know in the comments below. I haven't really done much like this, but I'm trying to figure out what people like as far as watching and reactions. Do you want to see the running around the world parts? Does that interest you? Should I skip those parts and just show the dialogue only? Do you want to see the battles, the fights? Should I skip them? Do I just fast forward the fights or running around? I'd love to know if you have a strong preference personally. As someone who's watching a reaction video right now, let me know in the comments below. So this is a really pretty. I actually haven't done much in Sumeru myself because I am only on day 33. I'm a newbie. I'm definitely a newbie, and well, I just finished Inazuma. Well, no, I just started Inazuma, to be fair. And there's still so much I have barely scratched the surface with. This is adorable though. Look at this little world. There's so much to explore, so much to interact with. Just climb some candy cane poles. Oh wait, is there one thing? Bruh. Get up there, Kazuha. There we go. Oh man. Very pretty. I love all things Sumeru. Sumeru. Wait, this is not... Oh. This is not something you grab, apparently. These are just the tops of the poles. And instead I just get Kazuha into a pretty precarious situation in an awkward crunching climbing pose. Sorry, Kazuha. That's fun though. Okay, no regrets. That was funny. See, even our oopses can be funny. First challenge, let's go. Marksmanship, alright. Can we cancel the challenge and give me... and I can get a bow? Yeah, let's not run off the map this time. That might be a great idea. I'll revive you, Kazuha, don't worry.
Keep up.
After we do this challenge. I just ran off the edge. Just kept going. No big deal. Wait, how do I... Oh, I forgot how to... How do I do this on my... Alright. Remember how to do it on my... mouse. It's been a bit.
Yeah.
Target's destroyed, okay. Targets activated. Oh, that's these. Or is that something separate that was not related to this challenge? Or was it? Yeah, it was. Aha! Okay, it was. So, yeah, that's what the yellow beam is for. Now we gotta hit more targets, alright? Hey! That's right, they move. Oh, he's moving like away. Where are you going, bro? Hey, okay, that was it. Challenge complete. Do I get a fancy chest or something? There it is. Hey, so...
Smells like something good is inside.
Okay, and we do get a voucher from the challenge and the chest. That's what I thought. Great. I don't know what to expect, so this is the fun part. This is my very first event of this type. So for me, I don't know what's normal. I don't know if the answer is, oh yeah, don't bother over-exploring because it's just gonna direct you to the paths of the important stuff, but everything else is just kind of the stuff you can farm in the normal world, so don't bother. I don't know if that's the answer or not. Hey. It's really weird playing with my mouse though. I'm normally playing with my controller, but I'm still really bad at aiming with my controller. So I have decided to use my mouse so I don't have to switch back and forth constantly. But I'm not as good at battling with the mouse now. I've gotten used to the fights with the controller.
Let's check it out.
Something strange up ahead. We're going, we're going. I mean, like this cute little lizard. Hey. Okay, so they really do lead us to this on the map. We don't have to overly search for them. Okay, so I was worried that I was gonna have to turn around every friggin' leaf of this damn island. Or this bottle, I should say, right? But it doesn't look like that's the case. I was like worried I was gonna have to be overly exploring, climbing up everything. And see, like here's a chest. Okay, that makes me feel better. Another random chest. Gotta give us reason to explore, right? Alright, we're going down. Nice. Looks like we're going down to that spot down there. But it seems like there's so much more to find. But not really. Alright, let's float down. It looks like I want to go over to that pad and then maybe go over there and try to get that chest. So let's glide over here. I'm sure we can over-explore all of this later and make sure I don't miss anything.
Wow, it's a big ball of water. I wonder what it feels like. Can I touch it? It's so big that we could probably pass straight through it.
And that was the last we ever heard from Paimon.
That's so scary! Stop giving Paimon the heebie-jeebies!
Let's not touch it for now. We still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all, because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain.
Oh god.
In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
I don't think you're gonna get crushed to death.
Okay,
I hope not.
Paimon won't touch it. Jeez. Kaya, are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Don't
Of
scare the
course not,
kids,
Clea.
Kaya.
I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
That's more like
I
it.
was so nervous that I didn't notice that big wheel at all.
That looks really cool though. I like
Wait, who goes there?
Gurgle.
It's the water ball monster! Ah! The water ball monster is real! It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us? Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole?
Emergency food after all.
I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Gurg.
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Wait! Don't go! Wait for us!
Now we gotta go follow it? Apparently. Okay. Gurgle.
Why'd it stop?
It wants us to follow.
Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like
Just
the
like-
cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called...
Cat
Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
Okay, fine. We're really not gonna interact with it, I guess. Oh, it's getting nighttime. It's beautiful. Ooh, look at that. The water's flowing upward. What the hell? Alright, so before we do that, let's go and
Follow the wind.
take advantage of some resources, right? Woo! Exquisite
Ooh,
chest.
we can definitely write this off as
I'll
incidental
take it.
gains.
Oh, I love it. Give me all the stuff. I thought this thing we have to interact with. Hinari?
One with the forest.
Ah, that's what it was. Right. That's what it was. Oh boy, what are we doing now? Collect dendro particles? Where are we going? Oh, it really does want us to just go everywhere? No. Yes. How the hell? What is
It went this way, right?
Oh no, but I'm doing
Hope we
a
haven't
challenge.
lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave?
I don't know where they want us to go. This is a weird challenge. I might have to do that one later. Yeah, we're skipping that challenge for now, and I'm gonna go back to that one later because that obviously... I have to look and see where the hell they actually have all the particles
Wind
first.
strider.
Alright, let's take some easy meat. Thank you. Oh, and there's another one. Hey. Walk up this tree. It looks like we get another voucher. Hey. And here we go. As we head over there, we're going to grab as much as we can. And we see the blue bubbles. We followed them, grabbed a
Brings
chest, and we gotta
smile
see
to
what
my
they want.
face.
Wait, this is not the... Oh, well, I found the bubbles, but that's not the one we're supposed to go to. I gotta go to the other one first. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. Ooh. Okay, that led us in the right direction. That did point us here. Alright, now I get it.
Time to
Now
go.
I get it. Ooh. Gurgle.
Huh? Another strange contraption. And there's a weird-looking wall over there. This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
About to watch a movie or something? Projecting? Kidding. Not kidding.
What? Your friend is trapped in the wall?
How does Klee understand that? You speak bubble?
Don't be sad, water droplet. We're here now. We'll save your friend. You bet. But how are we gonna save them? Do we have to break down this wall somehow?
Gurgle.
Nope, we can't do that. No breaking the wall.
Do we need to find a key of some sort then?
Oh no! Where'd it go?
Look, the device has lit up. And it's projecting images onto the wall.
Projector, see? Oh, this is the projection
Two-dimensional
thing!
space, with objects of the same composition as the device nested inside.
This looked fun.
Yep, what Kaya said, and that's where its friend is.
Love it. I'm
But
excited.
how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe we just copy what the water droplet did? But what does that mean?
Hold on, I think Klee's onto something. Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism, we may be able to follow it inside simply by touching the device. The principle is no different than how we entered this bottle domain.
Fair enough. Okay, deep breath, then head in.
Oh yeah, so we have to move everything based on where we see it. So if we can't... Right.
Aha! The box on the wall moved too!
Exactly. We have to make sure that, for one, we can go grab that chest before we head in, and then we can use that box to jump up there, I guess. Alright, perfect. So how do we head in? Get close to activate it within the preprints. You can interact with objects. Change them, and you can leave the preprint at any time. Changes you cause will not be infected. Alright. We're going into the world. So now we're going to old school video game style. Love it.
Wow, another water droplet just came out from the wall!
But that's not good enough? Then how do we get up there? Oh, okay, we could. Okay, you just gotta jump harder. Oh, and we can climb a little bit, and that's our door. Okay, so we did that one.
It was fun as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out,
That's
it
so
turned
fun.
out plump and round.
Aw, they got their friend back.
Guess it makes sense that the water droplet's friend is also a water droplet. Aw, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy. Water droplet number 2 ran off.
Gurgle, gurgle.
It's saying thank you, Miss Honorary Knight. That was a huge help.
He speaks bubble.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
No, I feel the same as ever.
You sure seem fine to Paimon.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good thing you is here to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you, though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Water droplet, is there anyone else here besides you and your friend?
Gurgle?
Yep. You know, anyone who looks like me or my friends.
I seemed happy and excited, yes.
Oh, it ran off again.
You gotta
Hopefully
follow it
this is a good
again.
sign.
Alright.
Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Alright, we found a little challenge. Waypoint activated, summon a wave runner. Let's go. Let's do this little challenge. Alright, here we go. Dendro particles, 90 seconds. I figured out what to do. Drive up, get to the wind, space, jump up, and let's soar. Woohoo! That was it. Challenge complete. I actually did
Who says
the
there aren't
gliding
benefits
challenge
to a
correctly,
life of
guys.
wandering?
That happened. Yes, it did.
Time to go.
I did skip the other one though. No judgment. Alright, this is
Time
still
to
the
go.
one we already did. Alright, let's go. I don't know what I'm missing, what it wants me to grab, but... Okay, let's keep going with the story. That was fun. Oh, let's grab these while we can. Hell yeah, it's such a great way to get extra resources. I love this. I didn't know what to
It looks like there
expect.
might
This is
be a
my
ton up
first,
ahead.
and it's super cool.
Huh.
Again, not a fan
Maybe
of all
more
the
people
silly
live in this
time
domain
challenges.
than we
It's just
thought.
not my forte, but
And maybe that's where Auntie Desert
I will
lives.
get used to it eventually, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Shooting it doesn't either.
Can't
Dendro
see.
doesn't either. What are we doing? Okay. This bubble just had all the elements thrown at it and nothing worked. So I'm guessing it's gonna come back later, or I'm just completely missing something. I'm probably completely missing something because I'm totally not used to how they do
Time to
these
go.
events. There's something hidden I don't see? Where's our secret chest? What is the secret for this one? Alright, well, this again, this might be one I'll have to come back to, because I don't see it. What is this frozen duck? Oh my goodness, Ducky. Oh, that's something we have to fight. Really? I did not expect that to be something we were supposed to fight. But okay. But I was supposed to save it. Instead, I killed it. Thanks for apples, kind guests. My people have a saying, apples hold the purest water in the land, so your gift grants us. Can I give them apples and they'll unlock my chest, please? That would be great. We just made them happy by giving them an apple. Does that trigger our... Alright.
Idea, the situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have
Ooh, she's
deteriorated in
pretty.
recent days.
But even so...
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
Well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Definitely sounds like someone we know. Technically, I haven't met her in story, but we have to pretend we already did the story quest for Kokomi. And that I've done everything in Inazuma, which I have not yet.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but...
General.
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is to
General
have no regrets
Sangonomiya
in the
question
end.
mark.
Well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains of where to begin.
Paimon's figured out who it is! Is it Miss Honorary Knight's friend from a faraway land?
She's a divine priestess.
A divine priestess? What's that? Is it a kind of mage?
What are you doing here? Huh? We have new visitors? Greetings, everyone! This is the Valurium Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's all right. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inazuma's Onmyo Chamber?
What chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Didn't tell her story right.
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
Those all sound like trips
Doesn't
from
sound like the divine
Inazuma.
priestess Miss Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or
Oh no.
maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression.
She's so cute.
Maybe I'd fit in better with everyone if I had a title too. Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Sangonomiya Kokomi, Pearl of Wisdom. Sangonomiya Kokomi is the divine priestess of Wadasumi Island and is the highly skilled strategist of the resistance forces. Sounds like Star Wars. Things will be alright as long as Her Excellency is here, is what the people of Wadasumi say. It is all a great comfort to them. This young lady is at great pains to meet such expectations and also manage Wadasumi Island's affairs at the same time. It's only in little moments of stolen leisure that she can lay down her duties as a shrine maiden and read some books that Kokomi enjoys. So she took a story from a book and is pretending to be that instead, because this is her escape from her normal life on Wadasumi Island.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Call me whatever you like, Idia. The only
Or is
important
it
thing about
her,
names is
Adia's
knowing who's who.
story that she
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time.
gurgle?
Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called the King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage?
Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well, I'll just call you that. Miss General it is. Fine by me. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you?
Old friend for me, I hope.
How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too. Wait! Klee wants a title too! Okay, got it! Klee wants to be a mage! The kind that flies around everywhere! Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief. Miss Honorary Knight can be... the knight! And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere!
Master thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so
like
I
a
suppose
pirate,
this is an
sure.
apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
Yula can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Kale can be... the healer.
You want to be the knight, we can swap.
No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's. Don't worry, Kale. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe you heard wrong? But I'll do my best.
She's a
It's
little
my first day
camper.
filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
Oh,
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work? Incredible. You've seen right through me.
she just admits she's lazy.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Adia. Don't underestimate your role.
Ah, all right. I'll be the mascot then.
The bubbles
That's
of
right.
mascots.
Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya!
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked, but I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valyria Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded out from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valyria Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Alice's
So you're
friend.
Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Klee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert? Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're Alice's daughter? Oh, I just want the ground to swallow me up right now. Wait, that's it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over. See you all in 100 years.
Adia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath, and then another deep breath, and all your worries will fly away.
As a knight, it shall be my honor to render my assistance.
Yeah, don't you worry. Lady Fix-A-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Lady
Well,
Fix-A-Lot.
I'm useless, but it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Talk to everyone. Sangonomiya.
Hi, Miss General. Miss Honorary Knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island.
Watatsumi?
What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your family? Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, Let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it. Hi, Miss General. Miss Honor, what's it like? Wait!
Oops.
Oh, I have lots of...
Woohoo!
Time to go.
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Oh, no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role. So I was thinking about how to talk more like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
His most
There
common
you go.
phrase.
With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Okay, Robin Hood. So many bubbles to save. Do we get achievements for saving bubbles? If so, I think gotta be... Oh! I gotta be more aware. Excuse me.
Who else has visited the Veloria Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kasharawar scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think. He was a huge help, and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me.
But like,
Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that.
or something? I don't know. I haven't met him
I'm,
yet.
of course, a very strong and resilient
guessing.
person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident.
The incident.
It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Hey, Idia! You got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here. Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At
Oh.
least, that's not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it, it's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to
Is
do
that why there's
we
4
need to find the
events?
missing parts.
Right.
Or maybe that's
I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot,
the 4 areas of the map.
I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone? If that's okay?
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up
Oh yeah,
with
her
Amber,
cousin,
so
the
I'll try my best to
aristocrat
fill
from
her shoes.
Mondstadt. Whoever that is, I don't know everybody's story
Well,
yet.
this'll be fun. Let's see if a
I'm
forest
sure I'll
ranger
figure that
can
out.
outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the West Zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our General, Miss Sangonomiya, and our Knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component.
You have my sword.
Wow, spoken like a true knight.
Then, for my part, my strategic mind is at your service.
All right, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other, especially our little mage here.
You got it. I'll take extra special care of Kaya.
I'll be on my best behavior.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me. I remember seeing it just behind the central hub.
So, how come you didn't bring it back when you first saw it?
I'd have been more than happy to, if this one component was enough to fix the whole domain. But with 3 other components to find, oh, I suddenly felt overwhelmed by how much work needed doing.
Paimon kinda gets that. Taking the first step is always the hardest part.
Hey, we do need to climb the buildings. I kinda thought so. And I see the thing up here too. Hey, alright. I thought I was gonna be sad if we didn't have to climb the buildings. Like, what's the point? Bruh, get your head out of the way. Let's try that again. There we go. Or just do that. Another bubble that needed to be helped. Hey. Oh, sometimes these trigger
A fateful offering.
chests. Oh my gosh, I gotta be way more aware now. I probably missed so many.
Time to go.
I feel like there's... That one looks stressed out. Okay, I thought we need to talk to it. Fine. This is fun though, because it's temporary and it's all bonus resources. I feel like 100% exploration
Into the wind.
might actually be possible, right?
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. Wind strider.
Woohoo, resources. Yes, please. Okay, that's a different chest, not the one that was in the bubble.
A fateful offering.
Right. Looks like we've got some easy rocks to climb, though. Not so bad. Alright, let's go, Kazuha. You can do it. I think they do a really good job. You play Genshin pretty chill most of the time. And then every once in a while you have big content drops. Other
Follow
times
the
it's
wind.
just kind of chill little content drops like this, right? Alright, so we're here at the top. Go to the highest point, right? Maybe a little bit higher.
Time to go.
Right, we going. Yep. Okay, up the ladder we go. So, I really don't see too much up here of interest except for the requirements of the story. Okay, ooh. Keep heading toward the component's first location. I thought we did. So no, it wants me to follow this trail. Alright, to the top we go.
Hey, so Paimon's been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi? Oh, well, things have quieted down in Watatsumi Island for now.
So we
I
had to
thought I'd
hit these
take the
with
chance to
Dendro.
get out and see more of the world.
There it
We've traveled
goes.
a pretty long way. Why Sumeru? I figured that I needed to venture farther than usual to really broaden my horizons. Well, that's one reason anyway. I can explain in more detail another time.
Okay, where are we going now? The Bubble wants us to go over there. Alright, let's go, Bubble. Oh, hey, I see the other... So before we follow... Actually, we are following the direction. Never mind. We are following the correct direction, actually. Ooh, alright. And chest.
Look at it sparkle.
Okay, so we actually did end up following the way... I wasn't actually expecting it, but let's see. Ooh, what's happening when we bounce here? This wants us to use that, I think? Yeah. There's so much to explore still. Oh my gosh. And this is only one tiny part. Oh boy. Where are we headed? Alright. Alright, let's go. Where are we going? Up higher. Up higher? Up higher, but I can't see where to go. I guess, I need to get to that waypoint, which is way up there. Alright, let's plan to go over here then. And we'll run up this vine somehow? I don't even know. Let's go to this bubble area. We're at the base of the tree though. There's gotta be some excitement here. It wants us to go really high and I think I missed my opportunity to do so. But there's all sorts of these little bubble launch pads which are interesting. The music!
Go, Barbara, go!
Found you.
One with nature.
Aha! Found them all. And precious
Brings a
chest.
smile to
Okay.
my face.
Ooh. Alright, and while I was recording, my computer ran out of space. So that happened. And I had just done a time trial when I was recording. So there's a little time trial triggered here, which has you grab a couple dendro, whatever it was, and do an easy little flying challenge. It actually wasn't too bad, so easy enough. But yeah, it's time to get up there, because I apparently missed my opportunity from when I was up high. So we're gonna climb. I think we're gonna see how we do when we climb. Oh my gosh, so this was on... Bruh. I was already on this spot, and this is where... No, this is where we went last time, right? God, this is where I was, and this is where I missed my opportunity to get up there. I just went straight ahead and didn't realize I needed to go up. Yep, that's what happened. That is what happened. There's apparently a bouncy here, too. Okay. There we go. We have to bounce and grab the right one. Oh my goodness. How funny is that? Alright. Perfect. I don't even know what else is around. Just wanted number one. Okay. That was fun. A little bit stressful. But fun, I guess. I think. I don't know if that's the right word for it. Got a box. Hey. And alright. Yay!
Okay, this is the spot.
Oops, autoplay?
Now, I'm sure you're both wondering, but where's the component? There's nothing here. Oh, where could it be?
Oh, it's that lamp thingy, right? Water Droplet showed us how that works already.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the one. There goes my big introduction.
They keep spoiling
Showing
her
people the ropes
storytelling.
is supposed to be my job. Oh, I can't believe I'm being shown up by a Hydro-Eidolon.
Cheer up, Edea. The
Eidolon?
Hydro-Eidolon can
It's
give
not
a basic
Eidolon?
demonstration of how to use things, but beyond that,
Eidolon?
it can't communicate. That's where you come in. Your descriptions can explain everything in full, vivid detail. Paimon forgot how persuasive Kokomi can be when she really wants to. Sometimes having a genius strategist
I'm
around
sorry,
really
guys.
comes in handy.
Clicking off makes my thing go away.
Oh,
No.
well, if you put it that way. Well then, just pretend like you've never seen it before, and I'll tell you all about it. This is called the streaming projector.
We get the proper
Everything
introduction.
here in the Valurium Mirage was made using this device.
Oh.
All you need to do is place an item in the projector, and you can construct a corresponding item based on the shape of the original and your imagination. At least, I think that's what it used to do. With the domain in its current state, only its most basic functions are still operable. Okay, not quite that basic. At the moment, it's only able to show two-dimensional objects. I call them preprints. Think of it like a sort of draft or blueprint or something.
So you're saying the component fell into the preprints?
Yes, exactly. I'll leave you to go in and physically retrieve it. While I'll be out here rooting for you by doing a motivational dance.
Really?
Well, she's the mascot after all.
No, sorry. I feel like I have two left feet when I try to dance. I guess I'll just find a place nearby to sit and wait patiently for you.
Hey, come on! Cheer up! We'll handle everything from here!
Alright. So, we need to move that box obviously out of the way. Okay. And then this one, same thing. Although, yeah, I think so. Okay, this is where we come in the door. So that's door to come in. And then we can jump. At least these are pretty easy, but it's still cute.
Doesn't look like the component is in here.
Oh, this is a little pad to go up. Hey, I love it. Clever. Oh. Nope, nope, not out the door yet.
Yes, that's the one! Now you just need to bring it back out.
I like it. It's clever. It's a
is
little.
this
I
thing
like the mini
anyway?
game stuff. It is
Some
fun,
kind of gear?
but some things are. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like time trials. I don't like feeling pressure. I like to chill and enjoy a game these days.
And why is it so small? It doesn't look like it belongs in that huge wheel.
The fights are
It's hard
stressful
to
enough.
explain, but I assure you that it's definitely one of the components. So that leaves 3 more components missing.
Every journey begins with a first step. I think we're off to a good start, and things should keep going smoothly from here.
You really think so?
Of course, just the
I
general.
suppose you're right. She did manage to defeat Class A at the Onmyo Chamber, after all.
You don't need to keep bringing that up.
She's so
Anyway,
cute.
thank you for all your help. I'll take this and start trying to repair the central hub. You two may as well head back to town. Oh, why am I so clumsy? Once again, I was no help at all. The least I can do is try and handle the actual repairs.
Somewhere. Oh, hey, perfect. There it is. Yay. Alright, so we gotta get back over there, and there's coincidentally a waypoint. Perfect. Return to Silver Bottle Courtyard. Oh, there's a time trial thingy I missed too. Alright, so you know what? Before we continue that, let's do the time trial before I forget. Let's see what this one has in store. Collect dendro particles. Let's go, let's go.
Time to go.
Oh. Did I just miss one though? Shit. Hey. Woohoo! I'm learning. Let's go. Hopefully that didn't mess me up at all. And 14, I did it! Woohoo! Me doing dendro
Brings a
stuff
smile to
and
my
gliding, and oh
face.
my goodness, I am learning, guys.
Time to go.
I think I did climb to the top for nothing. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, guys, no need to climb to the top and get your character in really awkward positions like I just did.
What's wrong, Kokomi?
Kokomi? Coco? Kokomi?
I'm just a little confused. You mentioned that the water droplet showed you how to use the projector? Can you tell me a little bit more about that? I'm so curious to know what happened. Oh, sure! I see.
Oh, there's a fly.
Hey, look! The wheel is spinning now! Oh. And now it's stopped again! Well, that didn't last long. It also wasn't spinning at the right speed. Before the incident, it spun much faster than that. Oh, so you saw it back when it was still working? Yes. I arrived here a little earlier than the rest of you. But the incident took place not long after I entered. Like Adia said, it felt like the world was flipped upside down. I don't know how else to describe it. And I certainly don't want to experience it again.
No, it's no use. Seems it won't run until all the missing components are returned. For a moment there, when it started turning, I got excited. I thought that maybe the hub can work just fine without the other three.
Wishful thinking is only going to lead to disappointment, Idia. Let's stick to the plan. We'll get there. Hey! Miss Honorary Knight and Miss General are here. Oh, and our mascot. You beat us! I was sure we were gonna be the first ones back.
Hey, how'd it go?
Mission complete.
Impressive. I doubt you'd find many other knights of such caliber even among the Knights of Favonius.
How about our master thief and mage? Did you find anything?
You bet! We made a huge discovery! The place we were trying to get to was blocked off. We couldn't see anything past it, and there was no way around. But then, just now, a huge canyon appeared out of nowhere, so we hurried back here. It appeared just now? Come and see, Miss honorary knight. Let's go on a canyon
Hitomi
adventure.
knows something. Excuse me. To the
I'll
canyon.
sit this one out. I'm beat after trying to make those repairs. I need to take a break.
Miss General, you should come too. You can hide behind me and give me smart advice while I protect you. Wonderful. It would be an honor to serve as advisor for our young mage. Let's go!
This is fun. Nice, I like it. Alrighty. Wait, where are we going? Just following. Oh, to get to our next waypoint too. Nice. Oh, I keep forgetting to use my resin today. All the excitement with the event. I forgot to do all. Ooh, and we have another. So I do think, even though I
think
was
we can
Dendro,
forego
it
the
really
lost
wanted
and
me to
found
have
report.
activated the Dendro thingy. Alright, let's go, let's go. To waypoint. I do have to go back and do my other...
Here it is! Here it is! See? This canyon wasn't here before.
Just before the canyon appeared, I heard a faint sound, like something mechanical turning.
Ka-chuck, ka-chuck, ka-chuck. Could it have been the central hub?
This feels like we're done with part 1. We found the first piece. I feel like every
That
part
would
should be
mean
finding a new
this canyon
piece.
appeared after it started
Maybe that's gonna
spinning.
end before we enter the new layer.
Oh, new guys, huh?
Oh, hey! Paimon didn't realize anyone else besides Dia lived here.
You actually saw her? She's barely shown her face since everything started falling apart here.
Same blue hair.
Excuse me for asking, but who are you?
Oh, right. I didn't introduce myself. I'm Ferdinand. Me and my brothers look after this whole zone. Well, we used to, until this whole domain was...
They made
like,
their eyes all
flipped
cool. I
upside
like
down, or whatever. The method we were using to make the carts and tracks stopped working after that.
Dia is working on repairing the domain. We were just with her before coming here.
Really? Huh. I assume that she'd be curled up in a fetal position somewhere, hoping all her problems will magically disappear on their own. Good for her. Anyway, I checked all the stations around the whole circuit. They've all conked out.
Conked out? How? Would you mind elaborating a little for us?
But aren't you just travelers who stumbled upon this place by accident?
Nuh-uh! I'm Mage Klee, Idia's helper.
A mage? You?
Allow me to explain.
Okay, I gotcha. Well, right now the more helpers we got, the better.
Why
I
not?
guess. Anyway, our first priority is to get the carts here up and running again.
Oh? And why is that?
The roads here twist and turn so much that the best way to get around is by riding the rail
The
tracks
track.
instead. Let me show you. This is what we used to make them. Did Dia bring you up to speed on these things?
The streaming projector.
Basically, we need something that we can put inside that'll make a cart for us.
Like what? Can it be anything as long as it looks like a cart?
Yeah, you could put it that way. But one other thing is that it has to be compatible with the tracks.
So, something like a sedan chair, maybe? But I'm
Sedan
not
like
sure
a
we have
car?
all the materials required to build one of those. How about you, Traveler? Any ideas?
Maybe just a basic wooden cart?
That that would solve the issue of materials.
Wood's no good. A rickety wooden cart would be too dangerous.
Really? Hey everyone, come and see what Klee made.
Ta-da! Look, I made a cart. Wow! Amazing work, Klee!
Whoa! It fits the track like a glove, too.
She just made that in 5 seconds? Or
Plus,
like a minute?
it's a heck of a lot cuter than the ones Adia made.
I just wanted to give it a try. And suddenly, boom! There it was! Paimon's gotta ask.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's about imagination,
What
right?
exactly did you make your cart from, Klee? I used Jumpy Dumpty. Thought so.
Is there a problem or something? If not, then let's get ready to leave.
It's just... This cart is made from,
For little bombs? We just need to drive safely.
It's a bomb or something, isn't it? Yeah, I gathered from your conversation that Jumpy Dumpty is a little more volatile than the cute name suggests.
Just
It's okay,
maybe.
though, because the end product only takes on the general look of the source material.
So if we
so
crash,
to be
we
more
blow
specific,
up. Great.
while different materials have different properties, most of them aren't transferred to...
It's okay. No need to delve into the theoretical stuff. Paimon just wanted to make sure we aren't about to end up like the, flying fish of Starfell Lake. Huh? Can we ride the cart now?
In a moment. We need a hydroidolin to power it up
From
first.
Klee's story. They really do pull in the story quests. I like that. Makes me excited to do the others. I really should have tried to do Kokomi's in...
Okay, she's ready to roll.
But I didn't increase my
Hop
world
in.
level to be 40 yet. I'm scared. I can't beat the bosses on my own if I do that yet. Almost. Not quite, probably. Alright. So just to make sure, I'm still on part 1, right? Yeah, I'm still on part 1. Okay. I'm curious how long part 1 is going to be. I know it was long, but... Alright, so... Cart platforms, the choo-choo cart, are split into locked and unlocked states. You can only summon choo-choo at an unlocked platform. The first time a choo-choo cart is in operation, reach locked cart platform, the cart platform will be unlocked. When the choo-choo passes by an already activated platform, it will not stop. V. Ride ahead on the rail tracks. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. Woo! I feel like I'm on Avatar, Flights of Passage.
Whoa!
Not quite.
This cart
You
is
know,
fast!
I'm reaching.
Chugga, 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 woo, woo! Yeah! I'm gonna call it the choo-choo cart!
You can see we passed a bunch of stuff that we need to go back and get now. Oop, and we stopped. Okay. But that's good, so we
The
can
track
see.
is damaged up ahead. We need to make some repairs before we can go any
Fix.
further.
Makes sense.
Yep, looks like it's all reverted to a preprint state here.
Interesting.
You know why that happened?
Everything in this domain starts as a preprint and only takes shape after being illuminated by the streaming projector. But the hydroidolin that forms the tracks here has been trapped in the print.
So someone needs to go into the preprint and rescue the hydroidolin, right?
We've done that already.
The projector here is sealed off by a giant bubble.
That's the hydroidolin's way of protecting the device from damage. If the streaming projector broke, then we'd be seriously stuck.
Aha! So for step 1, we need water droplet to help.
Gurgle.
Aw, it seems to really like that name.
Any volunteers for step 2?
Yep, let's go.
Leave that to us. We know what to do.
Yosh. I want to talk to Water Droplet. To be fair... Alright. Oh, wait. I forgot to... Nope. Back. I forgot to... Yeah. Forgot to actually move things. That might help. Alright, so where are we going? We have to move this platform away. Well, yeah, move this way over here. Is that just it? Oh, it's that. That's it. It's so boring. Sometimes it's just one thing. Where's the fun in that? Or we're gonna have to come out of it and then move it and go back in, I guess.
Ah, so the hydroidolin was locked up in that chest.
Or no, we're good. This was an easy one too. They definitely make it a little too easy, but it's cute. I like the idea.
Whoa. Water Droplet just transformed into some new tracks!
Good. Let's keep
Thank
going
you,
then.
Water Droplet. Right ahead. Okay, let's go. Let's keep going, it says. Change direction. Ooh, okay, so we'll be able to ride the choo-choo back through and revisit some areas if we want to re-look. But I see a you know what, let's do this first. So I see chests up here, so why not grab them? A lot of these things don't seem to break in this world. That's something interesting I noticed. But we have a chest sitting right in the middle. Don't want to forget to grab that. Let's ride. Forward. We're going forward. Alright, so we should keep an eye out in case we notice stuff along the way, as we really saw the first time. Looks like we have a challenge here we can do. Oh, this is the challenge. What? What? Oh, I didn't realize I was supposed to... Shit. Oh well. Can I restart? I didn't even know I had controls. Can I, like, restart the challenge? That would be great now that I know there's buttons to press. We have to kill the good peaches.
Hey, Ferdinand! You mentioned that you managed this place together with your brothers. Did you mean that your brothers are water droplets?
This is
No,
fun.
the hydroidolins are like helpers here. As for my brothers, well...
I really didn't know what I was doing at first.
Those two.
Aww.
You'll meet them soon enough.
We have to do everything? That would be a bummer. Yeah. Okay, we did enough. Oh, we did enough. They didn't make us do them all. They gave us a second to figure it out. I like that. They let us mess up the beginning. Alright. When the choo-choo approaches tracks which you can switch lines, press the button that appears at this time to switch lanes. Oh, so as we're moving, we have to quick decide to shift. Okay.
Who says there
Nope.
are benefits to a life of wandering?
Okay, that's where we could change. We just have to click. Eee, oh, that's so cute.
Look! Klee can fly just like Paimon now!
That's adorable.
This is way more exciting than how Paimon usually flies!
Aww. So much we're passing.
Seems we've just about finished repairing the station and the connecting tracks. Let's go check the track switcher now. It's over there.
Hey. There's another one down low. And we have a challenge here. This is a fight challenge, or is this a... Oh, this is a... Never mind.
Time to go.
Speed challenge. Probably should have done this later. Where's the rest of them? Oh god, where are we going? Don't make me do all that. Okay. Not make it obvious where I'm going next. Come on now. Don't do me like that. Hey!
Fateful offering.
Alright, now we gotta get to this other waypoint that we can see right in front of our faces. There's so much to do here. It's kind of crazy. I see why these patches in between times are great. It's like in Honkai Star Rail, they added the museum. I was like, oh, I'll just go quick to the museum event. And it's like, no, you don't just quick to the museum event. It takes days and time. And I mean, I'm sure you could do it all in one day if you're crazy, but...
Oh, there's another spinny thing here. It's so big. But, not
Peanut
as
butter.
big
I see it.
as the one we saw in the middle of this place. That one was huge. I bet it's something super important. I remember what Kaya said earlier. Very good, Klee. You're using what you saw earlier to make observations, like a real adventurer. It appears to be a system that rotates to switch tracks.
That's right. Originally, all you had to do was flip this switch and the junction would rotate. But it seems Jeremy still hasn't fixed it yet. He sure talks big, but when it comes to actually getting things done...
Is this Jeremy you mentioned one of your brothers?
Yeah. When I talked to him about repairing the tracks, I suggested we start with the station. But he said we should start at the junction. Really, it made no difference which one we started with. But he just had to turn it into a huge argument. He always treats me like I'm a fool and disagrees with anything I say. Let's see what he has to say now that I've already fixed the tracks.
If you ask me, you're clearly a sharp person, Ferdinand.
Yes, finally someone who can recognize that, rather than just shrugging off my ideas. Come on, let's make our way to the junction and see what he's up to. I bet he's still fretting over what to do.
Bubble, please help. Hey. Then there's apparently another one over. Oh, I see it way over there. Oh gosh.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just thinking of Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued that we should go west.
You were in a sandstorm? What happened after that?
We separated and each went our own way. Lucky for us, we stumbled across this domain. Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
Look how cool that is.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here? It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right in front of you.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you. You never get anything done on your own. You always get someone else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to talk. What have you managed to accomplish, huh? You were here just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
Fine. I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
You should calm down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand. Any personal problems can be settled later.
Fine.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area. I assume you're the ones who helped repair the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a lot.
No need to thank us. We're just trying to help Edea restore the domain.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here, we'll need the hydroidolins to fix the area below.
Eidolons. That's how you say it for Hungry Star Rail.
Seems the hydroidolins are
Eidolon.
really important around this place.
Eidolons.
Yes, of course. Not only do they keep the junction turning, they operate practically everything else in the domain too.
Unless it's spelled differently, maybe. Aww. It's so pretty. Aww.
All right. Seems most of the tracks and junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So
So
maybe
we'll get
it's
to play
time
on
you
the
give credit where
tracks
credit is
and
due.
get more of those
You
rewards.
think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
Grumpy brother.
And what about you?
Not appreciating
Don't
each
forget
other.
it was Otto and I who took care of the mess that one time you impulsively tried one of your brilliant ideas. Speaking
I know, we're
of
all getting sad
Otto,
faces.
Wasn't he with you?
I left early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously? Couldn't you have at least looked to see where he was before you left?
Hey, come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Oh. Oh.
Klee?
You don't like to see people argue.
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else. Otherwise, I'll just cool you two off myself. Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word with you.
Phew. Don't be upset, Klee. There are many complicated situations in this world which don't always have a logical explanation. As a passing traveler here, it's not my place to comment on their disputes. But in my experience, family issues can be the toughest to resolve. Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
Who would?
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
I'm sorry. We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Klee.
It's okay.
Back to the topic at hand. Weren't you about to go look for your brother Hado?
Ah, right. Our best guess is he's somewhere around the torrential twister. We would have to use the junction to send the cart to another area.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help us find him?
As long as you promise not to argue.
Oh, all right.
Hey, come on, you two. You're brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
Oh wait, I have to get lower, or do I need to just switch tracks doing the normal thing? I think it's the same. We'll see. See, it's like those don't do anything. Okay, it's like I feel like I should be able to get those, but apparently not. They must be something else. rotate the track blossom on the screen to change the track. Wait. The right color? How do we rotate? Oh god. Use the wooden board with the platform to check the destination of the track to choose.
Wherever in
Hub
this world
flower.
I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Torrential Twister was the first one, of course. Okay. Alright. So change direction and ride. Okay, let's go. We're missing another thingy, but I guess we'll come back and get it later. Another challenge here. Okay, ready? Cool. That's fun. Oops. Almost missed it. Ooh. Yay! Okay, those are kind of fun.
A fateful offering.
They're kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I'll get used to it. I'll get used to it. So many challenges everywhere, too. I was gonna try to do all of the challenges
as soon as I saw a cart
during
come
each
zipping
story,
along.
but it's too much.
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all repaired, we're about ready to reopen Torrential Twister. It will be good to see my design back in action again.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Yeah, but these are unusual circumstances.
He's the older one. They make him have wrinkles, I guess.
That's true.
Make his eyes
but you
look
should
tired.
stop to think things through.
Exactly. If there's anything that needs to be done, you can just let Ferdinand and I take care of it.
You and Ferdinand? Together? It would be a miracle for you two to do anything together without fighting.
Hey, that's between Jeremy and me. No need to add fuel to the fire, okay?
I'm not trying to make trouble. I'm just saying.
Hey, Ferdinand.
Oh, don't worry. We're not arguing, Klee. We're just, discussing some things.
Are you and Jeremy worried about Hado?
Aww.
Hmm?
Why don't you just talk to him about it? Kaya's also worried about me sometimes, but he doesn't ever criticize me.
You're
Wise
right,
little kid.
but our relationship is much better than these guys.
Well, our situation is a little different.
Really? How so?
Aww.
We've been through this kind of thing before. If we didn't warn Hado, then he wouldn't take it seriously and something would eventually happen. As his brothers, we have to help him.
But it doesn't look like you're helping.
Huh?
Maybe Klee doesn't understand everything. But my mommy told me that you help someone to make them feel happy, not to make yourself happy.
Aw, all the wise words of Klee.
Hado sure doesn't look very happy. Why don't you ask him what he needs? Klee's right, you know. You three need to open up and talk things through. You are brothers after all.
Aw. Oops. My bad.
I've always cared a lot about you, Hado. Just like when we were back in the desert. You suddenly passed out and Jeremy and I started arguing. Eventually, all three of us ended up in this domain. I'm just worried that something similar could happen again. If you were to pass out and with nobody around to help you...
I know, but this domain is nowhere near as dangerous as the desert.
I was thinking that if I could handle these problems myself, then you two wouldn't have to argue about anything. If it weren't for my poor health and lack of energy all the time, then I wouldn't have always been such a burden on you two.
No need to feel guilty, Hado. This was our choice. The three of us love adventuring. No one is a burden on anyone. Isn't that why we came up with the idea for this area? I would do the thinking, Ferdinand would use his muscle, and you would...
Draw the blueprints and build tracks. It'll be a safe way to see all kinds of amazing scenery.
It's pretty.
Yes, that was the plan.
See? Doesn't it feel better just to get along?
Hey, what are you trying to say? You make it sound like I've only been trying to talk myself up.
The choo-choo cart is great, Ferdinand.
Really?
You know, Clee, having the car zip along the tracks was my idea.
Yeah, what an amazing idea! You're so smart!
Hey, Klee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Yay! Let's ride more! Looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
And Klee is loving it.
Klee hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others.
Hey, everyone, please come with me. We need to get the hydroidolin in the cart to help us.
Alrighty. Activate the torrential twister. Activate. Hehe. The little water droplet will do it. Thanks, water droplet. Aww. Return to the Torrential Twister's cart platform.
Good. Torrential Twister is ready to run now. Let's go to the station at the start of the track.
Okay. For real, we need to go to the Torrential Twister. We're going to the Torrential Twister still, right? That is the one. Yeah, that's where we were at. So. But it was not. Wait, was there a button I missed to stop? I don't know. Apparently we missed some of these. Oh, nope. Hey, maybe that was intentional. Or maybe just the more we do this, the more we get chances to do these. The same one I already did, right? Yeah, it kind of feels like they wanted us to do that. Maybe they wanted us to do another challenge just to show us that we can have fun and do some heart challenges. Oh shoot, almost missed. Why aren't we stopping? No, stop. How do we... Oh. Bruh. Oh, I just have to jump out, like, when it's going, apparently. It's fine. The car's just going on its own, no big deal.
Hado and I
It's waiting for it to
double-checked
stop.
everything. It's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
But I guess you have to, like,
Hold on a
deactivate a
sec.
platform
Before
or
we
it
say
won't
goodbye, I
stop.
have
It
something
keeps
I'd like to give
going.
you all. It's a rock climbing rope. We used it on our adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
Okay.
Huh? But doesn't it mean a lot to you? Are you sure you want to give it to us?
Yes, of course. Please take it. Thanks to Klee and everyone else's help, we realized that there's a special bond that keeps us together. Even though it's
Aww.
invisible, it's even more important than rope. We can always hold on to it through tough situations.
Huh? I helped?
Yes, Klee. You were a big help.
Even bigger than that huge thing in the middle of this place?
Yes, much bigger.
Wow, that's huge! I'm so happy.
By the way, have you ever seen anything like the choo-choo cart in the outside world?
Nope. Today was
Roller
the first time I
coaster.
rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be
Streaming
sure to come
projector.
back and ride the choo-choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Typo.
Yep, I will.
Definitely sounds like a roller coaster ride. Wait, ride the choo-choo cart, but it's gone. Oh, it is here. Summon the choo-choo cart. We're just riding it no matter where. All right, one more ride. Another challenge. Let's go. I'm sure we'll have more rides. If there's daily things, that would be cool. Maybe not. Might be careful.
Wow, this is even higher than I expected.
Yeah.
The drops are pretty steep too.
Oh, it's so pretty with the waterfall.
You okay, Company? If you're scared, just
You
yell
won't.
and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain.
Oops. Do the bubbles make us faster or something? Oh no, it activates that. Oh! Cute.
Looks like Clee's having the most fun.
Forgot what I was doing for a second. It really plays with the music. Hee. Aww. Did I really miss one? Nope. There we go. They really do let you miss some. Thank God. I was like, don't make this be perfect. This is too fun and silly to make it have to be perfect. Let people just have fun. Good. I like that. I like it. I approve. Precious Jazz. Hello. I didn't do my dailies.
So much fun. Clee can fly. Guess that sort of makes sense. Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage, what does that make Kaya, since he's here too? Nothing. Kaya's just a master thief. Don't you remember, Paimon? Oh, right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report. Do you still remember our mission?
Uh-oh. I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
The cannon area?
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components. But don't worry, I've already got one.
You mean you snatched it when we weren't looking?
I didn't have to go that far. In fact, the component we were searching for was actually that orange rope. If anything, you could say it came right into our hands at the right time. Let's head back and give it to Adia.
Aw, do we really have to go? Okay. Even though I want to keep playing, I know Adia is really important. And that's our wise mage. Don't worry. Tonight, you'll be able to see stars in the water and watch fish dance in the sky. Seems Kokomi's out of it after that ride. Her face is completely blank and her lip was trembling while she was speaking.
We're in no rush.
Maybe we should have a rest for a while. Huh? I thought I was keeping my composure pretty well. Don't worry, my mind is always spinning. I'm used to this. We should head back to Idea. How about we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
Aw.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared.
Aw, she was dizzy from riding the roller
Must have been
coaster.
seeing things from riding the cart.
Aw, that's cute.
What are
She's
you
a fish. She
smiling
doesn't
about,
want to be in
Kokomi?
the sky.
Oh. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Return to the courtyard. That is where our... Yep.
Welcome back! Well, any good news? Oh,
We took care of
We
everything.
even rode the choo-choo cart. Do you want to come ride too? But maybe you'll have to wait till tomorrow. I'm a little tired now.
Seems she had a little too much fun and now she's about to crash. I think it's time for a rest.
Good idea. I think we could all use some downtime. Thanks for giving me some energy, Klee.
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Klee.
Bye, Miss Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. I'm so happy that she had a good time. So, back to the missing component. Did you bring it?
You bet! Kaya said that the missing component was this orange climbing rope.
Ah, it just occurred to me that you probably ran into the three brothers while you were in the canyon. If I remember correctly, the two eldest brothers were taking their sickly younger brother on adventures.
Oh, his younger
when
brother.
they
He's
ran
just
into
sick.
a sandstorm and ended up here. They
Aww.
were all arguing with one another when they first arrived, but it wasn't long before they broke down and were huddled together in tears. They sure must have a lot of
They all
energy
look like
to keep up their
her.
bickering and adventuring every day. I'm a little worried about them, yet quite envious of all that energy.
You almost sound as if you're reminiscing about old friends, Idea.
Yes, I've known them for quite some time after all, but I seldom go to that area. You can hold on to the rope for now, Traveler. I have no use for it until we have the other components. By the way, Eula and Kale have also returned, but I'm afraid they weren't able to make much headway. They mentioned that they would like to head to the jungle north of here, once you have all rested up. Now
Alright.
that I've told you everything, I'll go rest. I'll go and check on the situation in the remaining two areas.
Do you need me to accompany you?
Oh, no.
Okay, so it is gonna be
alright.
other
You've
areas for
already
each part, I
accomplished
would
a
hope.
lot today. You should rest up.
Ah, there we go. Alright, part 1 done. That was really... So, I mean, there's so much. Like, you could just see off in the distance that I didn't even do. Look, there's a chest with a thing. There's another bubble. There's so much I haven't done yet. There were so many challenges we passed on the roller coaster. There's more chests off in the distance we can see. There's just so much to still do here. But, yeah, I mean... I don't think I can show all that in every video, and it's probably best for the best, right? Let me know if you guys want to see more, but I would assuming I should make it shorter and try to cut more things out, not add more to it. Let's see though. Secret Summer Paradise, after we're done with part 1, what do we get here in these red dots? So we cleared part 1, and we get these rewards. quest claim chest. Okay, we can't really... Part guide explains all the parts about the... That's really good. Always gotta have the tutorials in case you want to reread something. So we get these as we go along. I didn't have to, like, come back and claim them. Connection on Cloud 9. Get some collecting vouchers. We were able to grab that. So what does the shop look like, though? Attractions, I guess... We have to wait to see about getting Layla later, although I don't think she's really good, right, guys? I don't think I'm excited for getting Layla. I think I've seen her at the bottom of people's, I guess you could say 4-star tier lists. But that was a fun first day for me. This is all I'm doing for the first... This is day 1 of the event for July 5th release. I did all of part 1. I'm not gonna go on for the rest right now. There's a lot to do, though. A lot to do for sure. So... I guess, let's see. Or can we even? Yeah, right here. Nope, that's not it. Oh, so it doesn't even let you go on to part 2. You can only do part 1 each day. I like that. That's good. It makes you... So, it makes you slow down, right? Because right now, okay... This is where people would geek out and go crazy, right? This is where... I want to still play. I'm excited. New event. I had nothing else to do. This is where you'd explore this whole gosh darn map, right? Especially seeing, we know that... Oh gosh, all the way back here. I didn't even grab this waypoint. I missed it. Oh god, I missed it. Well, I guess we'll have to grab that with the railroad tracks later. Or maybe I didn't realize. But there's still 1 and 2 more areas to go to, which are going to be part of the other stories, so... I wish I had more time to now go run around and re-explore this entire area and see if I could possibly 100% it as close as possible, but really I have to go stream another game today and then still come back and do my resin, use my resin later before I waste it. Oh goodness gracious me. Oh, but that's nice. Finish the first part of the story quest instantly gets us a bunch of battle pass rewards too. Alright, I like it. Ooh, that was a fun day. I'm gonna have to buy the battle pass again, but yeah. Part 1 is over, a long-ass video. It's like a stream, but I cut out a lot the best I could. But I definitely could cut out more if just story only is preferred. So again, I'm really open to feedback. I want to provide what the viewers want to see, the people that are searching for update videos, story videos, reaction videos, whatever you're searching for that led you to me, please feel free to tell me what you like to see. If you're like, yeah, I kind of would prefer if you only show the story so we could kind of re-listen and relearn the story and connect to the people more. I don't really care about seeing the running around parts. Or maybe you're the opposite. Maybe you're like, no, can you show all the challenges? Sometimes they confuse me and I want to see someone else troubleshoot them too. Let me know in the comments below. That's part 1, day 1. On to part 2, which I'm posting this on day 2, so have some fun, guys. I'll post the next ones to come, and I'll see you in the next video, or we'll hang out and play them live on Twitch.